Welcome back to Your Carolina, a trivial kind of a day, a trivial Tuesday that is, and a new book out with lots of trivial firsts in it. Wilson Casey, an old friend of ours and trivia expert, and has written many, many books. There's another one, Know It or Not. Wilson, you know, there's got to be medication for people that collect trivia, son.
I enjoy learning new things.
Yeah, I think we all do.
I appreciate you having me on.
Welcome to the show.
Thank you for having me back.
I forget if I was emailing or Facebooking with you last night, but something. Can't wait to see you. It's a fun time when you're on the show. Are both of these books new? You have so many.
Yes, the Know It or Not has been out about 3 or 4 months. It's
that's new.
Right. It's pretty new. Now this one is called First: Origins of Everyday Things That Changed the World. It was released 2 weeks ago.
Brand new. And you have a book signing.
Right, and this one I'll be having a book signing this Saturday at Barnes & Noble in Spartanburg.
In Spartanburg, okay.
Right,
well,
right.
Give us an example of First that you might be talking about.
This book, I debunked a lot of history books. It was amazing when I'm a professional researcher by trade.
And debunker.
And debunker. It's just like everybody thinks Alexander Graham Bell was first with the telephone.
Yeah.
No, he wasn't.
He wasn't?
It was another gentleman, and the U.S. Congress passed a resolution that gave the credit to the other gentleman, this Antonio Meucci. It goes on and on. Abner Doubleday did not invent baseball. It was Alexander Ray Cartwright.
Well,
and
is it politics?
My book, I fought for the little guy. I don't care where you were from, what your background was. If you were first, you were first. A lot of times, the first was someone who went to their local newspaper first, or maybe they had some influence to say they were first. Just because something on the internet says something over and over, even though it's wrong, that does not make it right.
We still think of you as a kind of a Mr. Google, though, because you are a source of information. Notice, weather forecasting began in 650 B.C.
With the Babylonians.
With the Babylonians.
You know,
yes.
I would think that I have a good eye.
Oh, okay. How did you know that?
You wrote the book.
I impressed everyone and I blew it. But listen, I would think that there would be a few, like you could do a pamphlet of blowing the myths on the first, but you've got an entire, how many page book? I don't know.
This is a 256-page book, and it's got over 500 entries in it.
Wow.
It's everything. Now, one that I was trying to figure out the first hearing aid, and I ran it by my publisher. I said, well, it had to be this. They didn't agree with that.
Horn, yeah.
They went with the ear horn.
Well, it was interesting, too. You mentioned the first baseball players to use gloves were referred to as
sissies. Sissies, because back in those days, this was in the mid-1800s, baseball players used gloves, but they hand-made them themselves. You know, it was just a patch of cotton with some leather on it.
Right.
Other guys, you bunch of sissies. You know, they played baseball without the gloves.
Well, they used to play hockey without helmets as well.
Yes,
yes. We used to ride bicycles
in football. I mean, without with the padding.
And we used to ride bikes without helmets. I still can't get used to that one.
We do at least evolve a little smarter on some things.
We learn from our mistakes.
Things.
That's exactly
Wilson,
right.
what's your website so folks can look up the other
It's a trivia website, and I'm kind of labeled the trivia guy, and it's just triviaguy.com. Folks can play trivia nonstop on it, and it's by categories.
But you appear at restaurants and things.
Yes, I stay real busy with trivia gigs. I speak at churches. I speak at conventions. Tomorrow I'll be doing a live trivia gig at Billy D's on South Pine Street in Spartanburg. It's an early. We start at 5:30 and we're through by 8, and we play trivia. But I live by the motto, we're all ignorant, but only on different subjects. Everybody's an expert in something.
On something.
But we have fun. I try to make mine fun. I don't get into that fanatical stuff that nobody could answer.
Well, good. Because everybody wants to feel smart
I know this.
Right?
I'm fighting to give the right answer.
You do have a lot of events, and we have all of those on our website, so make sure that you visit the website.
Would you let us play trivia with you?
Sure.
Now, here's your bell. Kimberly, there's yours. Here's mine. Notice mine is lower. That's because I have more testosterone, so mine
is a sharp note. Jack is flat.
All right.
Okay, folks. Who are you pulling for? Are you pulling for Kimberly or Jack? Who are you pulling for? You play along, too, at home, okay? Now, we're going to go real fast.
All right, go.
Okay.
Now, these things is whoever gets the closest is going to be the winner, okay?
But you got to ring the bell to answer.
Yes, ring the bell. What year was Joan of Arc burned at the stake? Whoever gets the closest. Jack?
1500.
You get another shot, Kimberly.
1400.
1431. Closest, Kimberly. That's one for Kimberly.
Hold up one finger.
I knew it had to be.
Hold up one finger.
All righty.
Like a long time ago.
Okay. This one you got to get the right answer, okay?
All right.
Statistically, what day of the week presents the greatest risk of heart attacks?
Monday.
Monday. Jack Tyler.
Thank you.
That
Way to
makes
go,
sense.
Jack. Monday.
See, I could have been having a heart attack
1 and
yesterday.
1, yeah.
Okay, go
All
ahead.
right, which branch of the U.S. Armed Forces
Yeah.
has the highest percentage of women in it?
Navy.
Nope.
Army.
No, sorry. Air Force. Air Force.
Really?
The
Didn't
Air
know that.
Force.
All right,
The
all
Air
right.
Force.
It's a tie.
Okay. All right. How many cells are in a 12-volt car battery? How many cells are in a 12-volt car battery?
12.
No.
32.
6. Jack is close enough.
Yeah.
Jack is close enough. All right. If you
Let's say last one. Give us the
Last
best one you
Okay.
got.
Let's see. All right. All cats. Cats.
Cats.
Believe it or not, they're all born with the same color of eyes. What color eyes?
Blue.
Blue. Blue.
It's a tie. Let's leave it at that.
Way to
Let's
go,
leave it at
guys.
that. To be
That's a good
continued
way to
over
do it.
most of the same CBS station.
Thank you.
Well, Wilson Casey, we want your new book. This is
Yes,
great.
and I'll be at Barnes & Noble in Spartanburg this Saturday for a book signing.
All right.
Oh,
good.
do go out and see him. It's so much fun, and visit his website. Thank you, Wilson. Come
Thank you.
back.
Thank you,
Thank you,
Wilson.
guys.
Please come back. Coming up, the Carolina Battle.